Bueno, volvimos con ganas de seguir jugando. Este juego ya lo inicié. Bien poquito, jugué bien poquito. Por favor, si me escucho. Bien poquito. Vamos a dar un ratito. Pero lo vamos a empezar otra vez. Vamos a empezar, hijo. Así que, nueva partida. Casual. Entonces vamos a ver. Está.
Take this, LeChuck!
The shot.
Guybrush, come over here. Gently now. Remove my mask.
Will you promise to stop picking on me?
All right, I promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
What's next?
Let's goof on those two. Pretend they're our parents.
Yeah!
Fingamos que son nuestros
Sorry
padres.
we ran off. You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells.
Don't worry, I found him.
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes. It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real.
Te digo, ya lo jugué un poquito. Ahorita otra vez ya está
Sorry,
bueno.
boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir.
Jugué en su día
Come
al
on,
Monkey
I saw a
Island 2
scurvy
cuando
dog
eran
shack back there.
Scurvy dogs.
floppies.
I've never had one of those.
Otro pedo.
No way.
¿Cómo lo he podido
You have to
acabar?
try one. It's
Me
the
atoré en
best
una
thing you'll ever
parte,
eat
un
in
día
your
lo voy a
life.
jugar.
No bullet.
Wow.
Pero el empiezo de este es casi igualito que el que es el stick. Anda. Hasta la.
What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
Cerrar el puesto del. Ahí te metes a las puertas. Igual mirando puedes mirar, pero más difícil.
I once got a scurvy dog that was bigger than my head.
It says, return outhouse key when finished, or else. Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
Pero tiene de tus gafas.
You kids better have money.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of money. Can we get a couple scurvy dogs?
Sure. If you give me a piece of 8, that's money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8 is.
Good for you. You can have a couple of dogs if you give me one.
Please? Can't you spare something for a couple of hungry kids?
Listen up, you little moocher. Let me tell you something. I don't like kids. I'm an honest businessman trying to make an honest living. I don't need 50 kids a day coming in and wasting my time trying to get me to give them free food.
I guess never mind.
Hey, I know. Let's look for change in the outhouse across the way. Coins fall out of people's pockets when they...
Letrina, a ver, ¿estará aquí? Ahí está.
It's
letrina.
locked. Maybe one of the shops has a key. Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
Nah, I want to get scurvy dogs.
Matar a Shulkit.
Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
Nah, I want to get scurvy
Yeah.
dogs.
Exhibit removed. Aww.
Cristi o una rata con un festín ahí.
Let's not
Sí,
go back
puerta
there again.
siniestra.
We'll just get yelled at.
Yeah, let's get scurvy dogs instead. I'm hungry. I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
¿Qué hace falta? Perfil.
Hey, Chucky, get ready to run.
Mira.
I guess they don't like visitors.
Let's go next door and get scurvy dogs.
We'll get some scurvy dogs and then go play over there.
Ok, necesitamos esas pendejadas.
Smells like grog.
De la tienda. Creo que era acá, güey, en la letrina. No es que no sé por qué no.
Let's not go back there again.
No volvamos a ir
We'll just
echando
get yelled
bronca.
at.
Yeah, let's get scurvy dogs instead. I'm
¿Qué
hungry.
era, no? ¿Por dónde? ¿Letrero?
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your armpit?
It's locked. Maybe one of the shops has a key.
De las tiendas tienen la llave.
The words don't look like words, but there's a picture of a scurvy dog.
No.
Hey, Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors.
Let's go next door and get scurvy dogs.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease.
I don't see very well, but... Now what?
Do you have a key to the outhouse?
On the wall.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it. I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
El inventario. Aquí, ¿abro el inventario o no? A ver, no lo voy a abrir.
It's locked. Good thing I've got the key in my pocket.
Tengo la llave en el bolsillo. Aquí está. Ah, te dice solo. Te lo traes para acá y lo metes
Good,
ahí.
you unlocked it.
Ok. Gross.
Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way, you do it.
Okay. Ugh. Gross. Where should we look?
All over. Do you see any coins?
I don't see any coins, and I'm not putting my hands in that. Ugh. What is this stuff? It smells the same as the toilet.
In-
Ugh. What is this stuff? It smells the same as the toilet. Please wash hands before leaving outhouse.
No, no, güey, estaba la tarjetita, pues. Está muy...
It isn't a
Aparte se
piece of
mueve el
eight,
control.
but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of eight.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
A fake coin is almost as good as a real coin.
Báchale, va a dar un trucuelo ahí. Acá. Espérate, no vas a... Gancho, ¿no vas a dejarlo allá, mijo?
Now what?
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure. If you give me a piece of 8.
Piece of 8. ¿Bañas? O no.
What can we get with this?
Pinche cegatón. Bacha.
Tastes like a piece of 8. Enough for a couple of scurvy
PASADA.
dogs if you want.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
Qué asco.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours.
Bacha.
I'm having these for breakfast, lunch, and dinner forever. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do? That's my friend D. Hey, D.
Hey, Chucky. What
Le gané la carrera, le gané la carrera y después de esto ya...
I'm
ya-
making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that.
Sí.
I'm an expert planner. There. Perfect. See you around
Para
the
sus jefes ahí.
heads.
Vale, me para echar un vistazo. Está lista. Trastear y dorar, trastear. Mirar ancla, ganar a Chucky en la carrera, dar con la pata, bla, 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 buscar 3 o 4 hojas. Pues todo lo que tenga, mira, ahí está. Pero este,
That's a cool anchor.
en
That
la
just
esquina,
shows how little you know
izquierda
about
abajo.
anchors. This one's
Parece
not
que
a
ya
very
les
good
hice.
example. You'd know that. Did you know that anchors originally, they were used in combat? Shot from cannons as a they started making them bigger and bigger. Then people noticed what happened when you missed the other The current bow-shaped design is
Pues estoy
actually
durmiendo,
less
estoy durmiendo.
effective. But the older design went out of fashion after sailors. You can still find the old kind around sometimes. On a modern
Y
anchor,
la
if
aplasto
you
de rojo,
look
rojo,
close,
totalme el
you can
diálogo,
tell
pero
that one has to prevent what's called plummeting. The little
Oiga,
flanges at the tips are different. Most anchors these days are made of iron. And about 30 years ago, somebody thought of a way to get all kinds of people invested a lot of money. But the only way they could keep them from floating was to attach The word anchor comes from the Sanskrit word bar. They're called that because when you stop in the middle of the ocean, yeah, I'm kind of an expert on anchors.
Su madre. No, no, no.
Hey, hands off!
Excuse me.
Yes?
Will you pretend to be our parents again?
What do you mean, again?
Run along and find your real parents.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Could we have some of your bread to feed the duck?
I don't think so. We brought it for ourselves.
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days have no regard for personal...
Gotta run!
How rude.
Excuse me.
Would you boys mind letting us enjoy our day in peace?
Por aquí andaba el cerebro,
Thanks.
Pino. Te lo vi, acá me cae la carrera. Ok. Ahorita el último la carrera. No, la carrera ya, güey. Creo
I
que si
wonder
te
where this
cruzas ya.
path goes.
Do you like to race?
I'd rather be in charge of a race than be in it.
I can stand on my head without using my hands.
Do you like to race?
I'd rather be in charge of a race than...
I wonder where this path goes.
Hey, Chucky. Want to race?
You're on!
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go! Chucky
Ah,
wins!
son los triggers. Vale, te voy a dar otra vez, maldito.
Yeah!
Shoot. You up for another race?
You're on!
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, cheater!
You have to wait until I say go.
Ah. Vale, te voy a
You
ganar.
up for another race?
You're on!
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
I win!
Oh, madre. Te ríes, maldita pícara. El cerebro está más para allá, ok. Aquí ya no me hace falta nada. Corre, 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 el barquito.
Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way! You'll never catch up to my level!
I win!
I win!
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun. Do you want a sword fight with me?
I've seen you fight. Come back in a few years, maybe.
Don't feed the duck.
Qué verga.
It looks full. What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs.
Guacha.
What's this red glob?
That's ketchup. You should put that on your scurvy dog.
Nah.
Acá está el trébol.
Do not pick the 4-leaf clovers. I found one!
Voy.
Awesome.
There was still one left? Darn.
I want to say 2 scurvy dogs.
I should throw my coin in and make a wish.
Para guardar a ver la bonita cosa. Para guardar. Güey, pero ya tiene una moneda, ¿qué onda? Ah, ok, ahí estaba lo guardado. Lo voy a sobreescribir. Así no me pierdo. Oh, aquí. El chuquito en el bigote. Didi desaparece esta chila esta. Planta chula. Desea una planta chula. Hablamos al revés, a ver. ¿Qué debería pasar este? Como yo. Otra scurvipar.
I wish for another scurvy dog.
Those things are bad for you.
Whoa.
¡A la verga!
Told you so.
¡Ya se la acabó! ¡El munchor! Puedes cargar la partida, ok. Y ya, ¿no? Ya hicimos todo lo de aquí. Echar salsa en mis cubos. What the fuck? Salsa. En la mía.
I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
¿Por qué no? Me agarra a mí. Sepa. No quiero ir antes. ¡No! ¿Quién me
Did
tenía
you
que
know
subir,
your
güey?
feet won't smell if you don't wash them?
A mí. Ok. Ya, hacia atrás me está, güey. Oh. Ya me está y después
At home, I've got a collection of old scurvy dog sticks.
busca a nuestros verdaderos padres. Mátalo, güey. Ah, sí, cierto, está aquí los va a ver.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey kids, having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
Big whoop! Oh boy, that takes me back.
I like
Boy
it when
Rush,
Chucky asks me
Big
to
Whoop.
put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
Este
But you
juego
never did
sí
find the secret. Not the
es
real
historia,
one.
pues.
Sure, but that's not what that story
De
was about.
decisiones y así.
Kids,
Yo sé
let
que
me
no
tell you
puedo
a story
responder
that
cosas,
is about
claro.
finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is this a long
Cuando un break,
story?
pues no mames.
I
no.
think maybe I gotta
¿Por qué
go
no
use the
segundos se
bathroom or
juega?
something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my
Bla,
tarantula.
bla, bla, y poco
Maybe
todo.
I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
Este pueblo abajo, la taberna. Es la medulla. Era boda. Así que suena un hielo en un bote. Ron Gilbert. No lo podemos quitar, y no lo quiero quitar. Da igual. Control de calidad. Pruebas de calidad. Yo debería ser uno de esos güeyes. Un lugar acogedor.
Feels
igualito
good
que
to be
Monkey
back
Island
on
2.
Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case. Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Well, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
Así le
He
dice
doesn't seem interested in
que no
carnage
tiene
at the
más que ver
moment.
el show.
Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway, no.
El que
I'm
lo está
not
siguiendo
sailing
es
with
este vato,
LeChuck.
pues, el que
You
está
know my
enojado
history with
con
him.
Dice, el señor raptó a mi mujer, es un malvado pirata fantasma zombie enfermo de los mares. Oh,
He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker. And I'm not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
Siempre me roba las mejores ideas, me voy a montar en perpetuo los días, no tiene enemigo de toda mi
We've been
carrera.
enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plays me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
That's not the point. That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like he was here first.
I don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
Misma bajadita. ¿Qué venía? La misma entradita.
Re-elect Governor Carla.
No me acuerdo si era Carla o algo
I
más.
better get cracking if I want to get to the secret before that scheming blackguard. I'll talk to the pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to.
Y aquí es, pero quiero ver por acá. Ahí están las casas. Chido. Y la tienda.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
Voy a ver si
It's a
puedo-
book for storing collectible trivia cards. Looks like someone just left it here unattended. It's a book for storing collectible
Okay.
trivia cards.
No, siquiera le puedo
I'm here
atención.
to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
really need to talk with the pirate leaders first. Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
Según yo eran, bueno, es una nueva historia, ¿no? Pero...
Where are the three older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition? Who is it that you think you are, exactly?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent. It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
It's a personal passion of mine. I really want to find it.
Your weird fetishes are not something I need to hear about.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out.
Saber si no está en barco libre. Puedes comenzar a una tripulación o si quieres contra una parte de dinero.
Could you at least point me towards an available ship?
You don't even have a ship?
You're really up a creek.
Up a creek without a ship.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
Y tú, Maisa. Te quiero, te quiero.
Fine. I don't need you or your money. I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate.
Yes.
I'll find a way to get to Monkey
Yes.
Island no matter what it takes. I like the old pirate leaders better.
One. Cambia spot. Vamos. No me quisieron financiar mis compis. Es la tienda esa, ¿no?
Elaine?
Elaine, oh,
Guybrush.
Elaine.
Wait, are you going to tell a mushy
Pastelosa.
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
¿Cuánto tiempo llevamos casados? No tendrás una mano en un barco, ¿verdad? ¿Cómo no tienes idea por venir tus esperadas de ofrecer las historias?
You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you.
No, silly. I came on a charter. Just like you.
I figured that, but it never hurts to ask. I'm finding it harder than I thought to get hold of a ship and
acaba de
crew for
ocurrir
my
una mecánica
expedition.
nueva.
The new
Acaba de
local
decírselas
leadership
a la
is less
verga.
than supportive.
Why don't you ask
Pero
around
no,
at the
no están
docks?
listos para mí,
I'm
¿verdad?
sure you
Te
can
digo.
find something.
Thanks, I'll try that.
Te lo voy a decir. Mecánica nueva. Ahí está, mira, es más, aquí se los voy a decir. Es obvio que una de estas es la importante. Por ejemplo, ¿cómo va tu iniciativa para prevenir el escorbuto? Es una mamada. Me tengo que ir. Podría ser buena. Seguro que tienes que irte ya. También podría ser buena, pero esto le está haciendo una pregunta, pues ahí van a volver a contestar. Me tengo que ir cortajando. Entonces, hacer un juego así de elección, pero en las respuestas obvias se van sumando las respuestas obvias, ¿sí? Entonces, el que haga 100% de las respuestas obvias, que no te tiren por respuestas que no te tiren a otro diálogo, el que haga el 100% es un trofeo. E incluso puedes medir el coeficiente intelectual, ¿sí? Con esa madre. Estás contando, estoy creando una mecánica nueva, cabrón. Cada rato estoy mecánica nueva. Ah, que ya existe, cállate, no existe. Sumar coeficiente con esto y al mismo tiempo un trofeo. Bye. Tengo que ir. Y ahí así le dicen, oh, es un trofeo. Vale, mira, es que tienes que elegir puras respuestas lógicas. Ah, sí es cierto, bla, 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 bla. Y los que saben no van a investigar, no se van a spoilear. Soy un dios para estos juegos. Me tengo que ir.
I have to get going.
Oh, so do I. Lots to do. Bye.
Ahí está, mira, se fue putiza. Y de otra manera le sacas más práctica y a huevo tienes que llegar pues a la lógica. Para ya que te corte, pues más puede ser hasta un speedrun. Ah, la lógica, pum, la lógica. A la verga. Preparados.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carlo the Swordmaster. Frankly, we were afraid not to. It doesn't look finished. The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee. It doesn't look finished. It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling down her flyers.
¿Qué podía ganar ahorita? Ah, ok, ya.
Ah, the International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
Welcome,
no la
Guybrush
tienda, güey,
Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
Mira, me estaba esperando. La última vez que lo vimos han pasado años. Te preguntas algo. Voy en busca del secreto, ¿te puede ser? O sea, ¿no tendrás un montón de dinero en la mano que puedas? No. No marco ni de volada.
The
Esa sería la
best place
lógica.
to look for a ship is at a dock. Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much. The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way, think of it as a book of hints.
What is it really?
A book
Bueno,
of
me fui en
hints.
un viaje
Use
solo, muy
it
yo solo.
wisely.
Ah, qué gusto.
To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Hasta ahorita regresé que les acabo de ver.
Thanks.
No charge. Now you must go. I have a
have
lunch,
to go.
and your destiny lies
I'm
at the
going
docks.
to dance
It
salsa.
does?
Most assuredly.
Me mandó ¿pero qué me dio? Necesito una pista. ¿Cómo sigo con tu posición? Da igual. Habla con la gente del pueblo para decir, claro que sí. Está chilo, está chilo.
They're having a half off
Está
sale.
chilo.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprise. What kind of person would just paint on a wall like that?
No, veo. Aquí.
Looks like Wally's got a new place in Melee. I hope he's not still sore about the monocle.
Fuga.
This place has kind of gone downhill. The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball.
Ali.
Hi.
Everybody thinks they know more than the other.
Okay.
Espérame.
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work. I think it's a chandelier.
Chandelier.
Looks sort of like an eye.
Tortíbula.
Hi there, newcomer.
Hi there. These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
What's this lock?
That's for hats.
What's that key?
That's for a lockable quiver.
Are these for customers?
Not technically, but please, help yourself. That charming old guy who mans the lookout keeps bringing them for the parrot.
Thanks. I'll just take a few.
Qué verga, no me...
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands.
Peninsula.
But no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
That's an impressive machine.
Yep. This wouldn't be much of a lock shop without a key grinder.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to
No me
meet you.
sirven los L's.
I'm Locksmith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask,
Locksmith.
yes, they did. Yes, it was. And they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
Ya, no, ¿qué necesitas de enfrente?
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key, one that opens all locks at once.
That seems enormously useful.
Maybe. Depends on if you can close them again.
How would you like to join a pirate crew?
Would I have to leave my shop?
Well, yes, that's the general idea. The crew actually get on the ship and, you know, crew it.
Thanks. I'll pass. Try down at the docks. There's always somebody hiring somebody down there.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
A visitor! Wait. Guybrush Threepwood?
Otis!
Howdy, kid.
And Stan. Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow. New art style?
How nice of you to notice. Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds fantastic. You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore. But maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Possibly, though it was kind of tricky last time, and I didn't get much out of it in the end.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors?
Imagine that. I assume you'll be here when I get back?
Don't tease me, Guybrush!
Ahí me soltó. Guybrush.
Watch your boot.
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away.
Va con la gente, ¿no? Liberó a Otis. No vas a poder ir a Otis si encuentres un barco de ese.
Hey, Stan!
Hello there, son.
you later.
Yep.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
How's your day going?
Está chido leer todo, mamá. Agarre.
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read.
You look like you.
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away.
Vámonos.
I don't remember this place being so leaky.
They finally installed running water.
Arriba había algo, Vamos.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey,
Pinche
kid!
araña. Es mamón
They
todas
say
las
the...
A spider!
Y ya, todo. Y algo de heredero. Este abre el libro trivia. ¿Qué dice? Otro logro. Hay puntos puestos. Loros. A la verga, no sé, güey. Uno. Sí, qué verga. Vámonos. Entonces falta aquí el alley. Hay naranjas, hay una madre tirada ahí. ¿Qué es? ¿Qué es? ¿Qué es? ¡Ah!
Employees only. It seems to be stuck closed.
Ok, stop. ¿Qué más puedo hacer aquí? Coger galletas. ¿Qué? Sí. Tengo muchos. ¿Qué agarró? ¿Y dónde lo agarró?
Carla.
¿Quieres a Carla? Ese es.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Ay, se van a tirar de palabras acá y
Hello,
se peleaban.
Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
When was the last time you had a bad
Adelante.
Ah, that was marginally clever.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
Pero que aquí le insulto, no le insulto, güey. Le doy por su lado. ¿Qué hago? Pero no sigas enfadada que de marica va haciendo. ¿Cómo te va haciendo maricón? No siempre he dejado de ser maestra de la espada. Mira lo que ahora no sé. Bueno, no sé, ¿qué tienes que?
I hope you're not still sore about that thing with the ship that one time.
Ancient history.
Oh, good.
I can think of plenty of more recent things to hold against you.
Oh.
I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
I've got my own project cooking.
Of course you do. If it isn't about the scurvy project, why are you here?
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
Dejo que sigan gobernando.
I'll be needing a crew. You interested?
Ha! I'd rather swallow a live badger than crew with you again. No offense intended.
So, unlikely but still possible?
No. You want a crew, go down to the docks and hire one.
Ahora ya me voy. Te dejo que
I
sigan
should let you
gobernando.
get back to governing.
Yes, you should.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh. I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it. Warning. Do not try these tricks at home. The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
It's a lot of work being governor. It's a lot of work being governor. Elaine told me that's Lauder Neckbeard, 2nd governor of Melee Island. I've seen that same painting on a box of frozen instant cereal.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I'll pay for it.
I don't need your money.
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last. You never even.
I totally forgot.
Of course you did. You think like a cow.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey. Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done. Edgy.
Okay. ¿Te puedes ir para atrás? A la verga, ¿dónde puedo ir? No hay nada. No sé si hay. Ok. A verga.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended.
O sea que es casi lo mismo.
Oh, I used to love these when I was 6. I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped Museum of Pirate Lore.
Listo, un ticket. ¿Qué agarraste? No sé qué agarró, güey. Pause. Nada. No sé qué
At
agarró.
Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly. At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Back shortly. El bosquesoso. ¿Qué está agarrando, güey?
I'm
Es igual,
hopelessly
güey.
lost without a map.
Es igual. A ver, esto sí es lo mismo. Es lo mismo.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
Trocito. Muy bien. Puedes ir por arriba, ¿no?
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
Ok. Para acá, pum pum. Para abajo te puedes ir. ¿Qué agarra? Bueno, ahí sí ya.
I'm hopelessly lost.
Ok, entonces sería para acá. Medio o acá, hasta
I'm
acá.
hopelessly lost.
En medio. Culón.
I'm hopelessly
Vete
lost.
a la
without a
verga
map.
ya.
What happened? The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush? The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day. It always looks bigger on this side of the island. It always looks bigger on this side of the island. I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival. This used to be such a bright, cheery place. Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's. Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's. It's a dried up old sea sponge. Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's. Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now. It's sad to see the shipyard like this. I remember when this place used to be wall to wall with sword training gyms. Now there's nothing but trees.
Ahí nada más. Salida, pero así que necesito un mapa, no creo porque.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map. I've seen that same paint.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
It's a lot of work being governor. Is there a government program that funds expeditions to find secrets of Monkey Island?
Oh, gosh. You're too late for that one. We canceled it last year and diverted the...
Darn.
There's a ship at the docks that's headed for Monkey Island.
I think you're talking about LeChuck's ship.
Do you want to go to Monkey
I should let you get back to governing.
Yes, you should.
Ya, no, que no hay nada. No, no hay nada. Hay otro camino, creo que no me he metido.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hi there.
Pájaro, ese no lo he visto, pero pájaro.
Welcome back.
Hi. Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
Oh. Okay.
I think it's a chandelier.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid!
I don't remember this place being so leaky.
They finally installed running water.
Word of advice, kid. Stick to the narrow straights.
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to... It seems to be stuck closed. The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memory. Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball. The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. The note says, property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises at Chamber of Commerce. Going out of business at Chamber of Commerce midnight luncheon back short. It doesn't look finished. Going out of business? This place is an institution. I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
It'll turn out to be...
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years, you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
It's those three clowns at the back table.
Guybrush Threepwood, as I live and breathe, how have you been?
Va a hacer lo del pisar la madre para que la gaviota.
Peachy.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
She's good. No pieces missing.
Kids yet?
Whoa, easy there, Tiger. I'm still in my juvenile phase myself. That's what Elaine says anyway.
Well, tell her I say hello.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Will do.
Pests or garnishes?
A good cook sources local supply.
Remind me never to eat here again. It's amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. Then you have a packet of stick-on stars.
No te salgas. No te salgas.
Active little guys, aren't they? Well, it's definitely a mop. Pleasantly scorching hot. Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday. The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old. I think someone tried to secure a boat with this. The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Ok, me perdone la zorra aquella.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back?
Let's pretend I was...
I completed the 3 trials.
Trials?
It's how they used to make their bones in the old days.
Well, I was a director of combat.
I'm a founding member and co-director of the Red Fleet and hold records for civilian casualties from San Domingo to Venezuela.
I'm an expert in 17 forms of hand-to-hand combat. I served with Bellamy, Teach, and Roberts before they...
Just so you know, this is the kind of resume we...
Oh.
Carla. Para acá, que no ayuda.
How clever. Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew...
Looking for a job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? Short of swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Grumetillo, así le voy a decir al gordo ahora. Es un grumetillo del póker.
No thanks. I'm getting my own expedition together.
Suit yourself. I'm here if you change your
Bye-bye.
mind. But don't dawdle. Sail with time.
Gripilda.
How clever.
¿Dónde está la basofia de la...? Por acá, ¿no? Compa. Qué chance que le voy a quitar el libro, que me perdone.
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book. You never...
Yes. Algo más, voy a querer.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Perrito,
I'm hearing the
perrito, para
words,
ella.
but somehow I need more than that.
Perdonar. No quiere la perra esta. Oh, qué
Can I
mamón.
pay you for the book I lost?
I don't need your money.
Ay, sí, sí.
Can I pay you?
I don't need your money.
Tiene mi lana, mi... Ah. Muy bien, sale. Entonces, ¿qué tengo que hacer?
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly. I used to love these when I was 6. Museum of Pirate Lore. Oh, I used to love these when I was 6. This was where the fantastic Flying Fettuccine Brothers circus used to be. Nothing left but old tentpole holes. Wow, I could have had a totally different future if I'd stayed with them.
A ver, vamos a ver con el vigía.
Hi again. Oh, those new pirate leaders are real jerks. They laughed at me, and they won't fund my expedition. Why didn't you warn me?
Would you have listened?
Of course. Okay, no, probably not. Has LeChuck's ship set sail?
Nope. Still at the dock.
See anything interesting out there?
Change. The future.
Are those the names of ships? Oh, like
It's what I named my cataracts.
Huh.
Bueno, entonces, si me empleo, me tengo que emplear, ¿no?
I hope this isn't one of those looks like this is going to be a long journey. I hope this isn't one of those no parking of demonic, ghostly, or Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship.
Back again.
I'd like to discuss an officer position of some sort.
Well, I need a second mate, a bosun, a ship surgeon, and a gunner. Do you think you're qualified for any of those?
I could be the gunner. Oh, I'd be great at that. Boom, boom.
You look a little scrawny. What do you bench?
Bench? No problem. I sat on one for 12 hours once. I can take it.
I have a lot to do today.
Maybe Swabby's not so bad after all.
The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Yeah, that's what I thought. LeChuck gave me a blacklist and you're on it. In fact, you are the blacklist. Afraid I can't hire you after all.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
Tú eres toda la lista negra.
Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Right for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship, be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
El mop. Creo que estaba... A ver, déjame decir, si no lo tenía, no recuerdo. Ahí está, mira el mop. Pedí prestada la fregona.
Can I borrow your mop?
Put that down before you hurt yourself.
What?
Clearly, there's a lot you don't know about mops. The mop is the formal tool of a cook. Not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion, your tool, and a ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
The wood is the heart of the handle. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree. Any questions?
Hecho a la verga, güey. ¿Cómo encuentro el árbol? Ok, estaba ganando eso. ¿De qué madera? Wow. Esa es la que hace la fregona.
What about the head of the mop?
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but pretty much anything will do.
Palo, sí, va a ser el
It's
perro.
mostly about
Una fregona.
How do I find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
What kind of wood is the tree?
That is something you must discover for
Vete a
yourself.
la verga, pues.
Okay, I guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest.
Ah.
When do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time, too, but don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
Verga. Verga.
I think someone tried to secure a boat with this.
Cogerlo, ok. Esta madre. Puedo tirarlo al agua o pescado. Ok.
Hi, Cobb.
You again.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Hi, Cobb.
You again.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Don't sound much like pirating to me.
The curtains are for sale, too?
Everything goes. They'd make a great
It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me.
Green, half off. Blue, half of half off. Yellow, half of half of half off. Orange, aren't you glad you're here? Keep up the good work, buddy. Not very practical. Not for me. Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle. A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game. Looks like it's been there forever. Too bad it's empty. What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old transgressions.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp and...
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to...
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring.
Oh, okay.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg. Use with breads, spreads, bedspreads, or thread. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster at all times. Keep the product away from children, pets, the aged, or infirm. The manufacturer accepts no responsibility for the consequences of any use.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes.
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer.
Entonces, ¿qué podrá hacer? ¿Puedo funcionar? Me da como que esto, ¿no? Una rana, matar una rana. Dinero, peluche, comida. Hay que darle esta desmadre a la raza.
Everything goes.
Everything goes. Pone más interesante, pues son un chingo de artefactos, pues. Mira, esta no había abierto.
Well, 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 look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and...
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the...
Mapa, buscando algo que es una estúpida, pero bueno, está lleno de mapas.
I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys? Been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
Tell me again what you need to make me a map.
Just bring me a sliver of the wood needed to make a mop.
Astilla, ¿quién tendrá la astilla? Ah, el de...
You wouldn't happen to have...
Funny you should ask. I recently made... It is the only one...
Bye. It's a map on a fan. What'll they think of me? Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind. This map shows both sides of the globe.
It's twice the value.
It's maps wrapped in maps. I didn't know you could do that. Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby. They're like glasses, only way less convenient. Ooh, those look fancy.
The finest tools to make the finest maps.
Qué fino el morro. Vamos, pues entonces, yo digo que la astilla debe estar acá, güey.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine.
La astilla.
Ooh, the name seems to fit even better than it used to. Hi.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week. I don't know what it's called, but it was sort of... It had ingredients in it or something.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told...
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away, sir.
Don't do it! A ver, aquí una astillita, ¿no?
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old. Remind me never to eat here again.
Stay away from my mom.
Well, it's definitely a mop. Looks like a mugshot. Well, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Marlin is...
Who?
The customer I have... He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep... Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last... But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know. He says he thinks it has ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
Oh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads.
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks.
Qué pastilla. Vamos, que sosa. No creo. Está difícil el asunto.
Property foreclosed by...
Es que a lo mejor ir mientras en el barco de LeChuck.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparation.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get...
Check. Squid ink, chickens, brimstone.
Well done. Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to...
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. Have him killed. Wait. Let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island, knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Shouldn't we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear?
I've had enough of you questioning. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do...
Very well. Once you have a key, you've got to open the door.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid! Jail is like a bad breakfast. Small.
That never ends well for the knife. That never ends well for the knife.
Darn it! I've been trying to...
Warning. The dark forest ahead is...
Madera, lo estoy leyendo porque es madera.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map. I'm hopelessly lost without a map. The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rust. There was a time when every mooring would be... Stan used this to clean his ships. There was a time when every mooring would be...
Verga. No es aquí, no es aquí. Muelles. A ver, que no me dejen pasar.
Hey.
Threepwood. I shouldn't even be talking to you.
Can I be on your ship if I change my name?
Only if you also change your face.
Hey.
What is it?
Come on, let me have the swabby job.
If you were anybody else and you had a mop, I'd hire you, but you're...
Verga, si la quiere, si quiere. Perdón por la rana, güey. Se lo va a llevar la ruta. A ver,
watch it.
A ver. La rana, ok. Primero se la voy a mostrar a Ok, me dice.
Waiter, just bring...
Of course, sir. Are you sure I...
Yes.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before
Lo
bursting into
quemó a
flames.
la verga, güey.
Looks like a mugshot. Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Yes.
Bueno, me estoy rindiendo. Por ahora, digo. Y para allá. Aquí está la ruta. Ah. Ok, voy a tirar la rana ahí, güey. Mami. No dar cuenta.
Do I owe you anything at the moment?
Much.
You're not talking about
No.
I've always been impressed by your chair.
Thank you. All my merchandise is top shelf.
Can't you at least wait until I say what I'm thinking? It's creepy.
Maldita sea. ¿Cómo no se funciona este con este? ¿Dónde voy?
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
No me puedo preguntar mi compi. Mi
Hey, Wally.
compi.
You have a lot of...
We've got so many.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was. Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world. Voodoo magic is fun. Me, I'm on the bleeding edge.
Bye. Pues. Madre. Tengo un cuchillo para un árbol o algo. Esponja. Desenredar el cordel.
The voodoo lady said it was a forgiveness frog. It's hopeless. It's good for relieving stress. I've got enough to last me. It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremony. I've got a few coins for incidentals. It seems to be stuck closed. Employees only. I'm no good at jimmying things. That never ends well for the knife.
Bueno.
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she looks sort of like an eye.
Hi there.
Hi there. What's that lock?
It's meant for and please don't touch.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's.
Hello again. Who's the old lady in the window across the way?
You mean Whitey Bones. She used to be the undertaker here. Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't...
Can you really make...
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know.
Maldita sea.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
¿Dónde consigo una astilla? Ahí atrás no me acuerdo. Nada.
Edgy. It's thicker than I would have imagined. Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last. You never even.
Me va a dar una piedra
sorry.
más.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but
Te voy a-
somehow
no,
they
no, no,
aren't
no
helping.
pusiste la rana
I
del
need
perdón,
more
¿verdad?
than that.
No pide la rana del perdón. Ahí está, sí.
Here.
No había venido para acá entonces.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
That is complete nonsense. And yet, I am going to.
Si no ves
forgive you
guías,
for
si no has visto el
using my
juego en
book.
internet,
I can't even
complicado.
explain
Se
why.
siente complicado.
I just have this sudden, inexplicable urge to forgive. You'd better not be up to something.
Te da pistas pues, de dónde puede ir cada cosa.
okay?
Por ejemplo, una piedra se la puedes dar por el carcelero y con esa
I'll
madre
keep it
lija.
with me
O sea,
always.
hilaridades. Una receta.
I've come for a recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been described as hot and...
Barbie LaFlay catered that event.
Barbie LaFlay.
Do you know where I can find Barbie LaFlay?
Middle of the Atlantic Ocean? She's halfway back to France by now.
I should let you get back to governing.
Yes, you should.
Bueno, qué verga. ¿Me perdonaste o me perdonaste? ¿Qué me diste?
It's a lot of work being governor.
Pero ya te perdoné.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. Can I borrow this book?
All right.
Thanks. I won't let you...
No, quería el otro, este.
Can I borrow this book?
One book at a time. I only trust you so far.
A ver, entonces quítame lo del otro.
Thanks.
Thanks for returning my book. Maybe you have learned to be responsible.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
Está. Es este lo que la morra, pues. Me van a... Sí, ahorita trae.
This book is deficient, lacking, empty.
Oh, is your copy not signed? Sorry. Let me fix that for you.
No, I...
Hope these tips give you good material for the next time you're pretending to be in a sea battle.
No.
Best, Captain Madison. Here you go, no charge.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Pleasantly scorching hot. How's it going with that nightmare customer guy?
My stomach feels like it's full of cannonballs and splintered rowboats.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course. I'm a cook. See the hat?
Can I ask you again about the mop I need?
Sure.
Are you sure I can't just buy a mop? Yours, for example.
No, you've got to make one. Trust me on this.
Okay. It's amazing what you can achieve if you put the food is more exciting when you can smell the risk. The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Verga, bueno.
Well, it's How's it going with that nightmare customer guy?
My stomach.
Oh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I do?
I'll see what I can...
Thanks.
Maldita sea.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my...
Yes.
Compa aquí.
Waiter, just bring me what...
Of course, sir. Hi, Cobb.
You again. I know.
Yeah, the place.
It's this new. Oh, they're highfalutin. Look at us. We're so. These kids today are all about.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Demonios. A ver, entonces. ¿Lo tengo firmado? ¿Ya se lo di, no? ¿Qué pedo?
What's that you're drinking?
Large. Get.
Large.
Yar.
Ya. No, ya no me quieren. Aquí tampoco hay nada.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee.
Brilla, roñoso.
I'm not gonna touch it. Not very practical.
Pegajoso.
Not for me. Looks like it's been there forever. Someone's very excited I'm looking at this. Green, half off. Blue, the curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes. They'd make a great...
An empty basket. I should have gotten here last month. Next time I'm in a drum circle, this would come in handy. Your sign says you're going out of business. Or is this one of those not...
There is a new dark magic on the rise. It has many adherents. There is little demand for my talent, and there are other factors. Captain Madison desires this location, that it belongs to...
Whoa, back up. Dark magic, you said?
I did.
I'll get back to browsing the shop.
Act fast.
Maldita sea.
All my merchandise is top.
Can't you at least wait until I say what I'm thinking? It's It says everything must go, but it says it with numbers.
Demonios, go. A ver, reloj.
Oh, yeah, that clock has been broken for decades now. Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. What kind of person would just... The note says, forced to close. Thanks for...
Ah, no hay nada, pues imposible. Traigo un estropajo, traigo un libro.
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me... Looks sort of like an eye. I think it's a chandelier.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid!
It says, jail rules. 1. No escape. Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away.
Hot diggity, what a day, huh?
That never ends well for the knife.
¿Quién más le puedo dar la comida esa? El estropajo para aquí.
Music just makes...
Entiendo. Ahí va con el sabio. ¿Qué verga? Una muestra de una persona ya hecha. Aquí es una persona. A ver si puedo sacar de esa. Ah, sí. Lo intenté varias veces y nada, pues. ¿Qué tenía que ser?
Stay away from my mop.
Well, it's definitely a mop. Well, it's definitely a mop. Pleasantly scorching hot.
Pero, ¿cómo lo disuado? ¿Cómo lo disuado?
Stay away from my mop.
Well?
Stay away from...
How's it going with that?
My...
Oh, where did he say he had the dish he wants you to make?
At the governor's mansion. It's probably some exotic, weird-tasting thing from a
Okay,
swanky
quiere
cookbook.
un libro de recetas, ya.
I'll see what I can find.
Thanks.
Ya. Para querer libros estúpidos, que todos. Ya, quieren un libro. Segundo. Se voy a tener que... Ajá. A ver. Pues John Lane, ahí está uno. Ingredientes, ahí está. Ese va a ser.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Thanks for returning my book.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
Ah, nomás es imperial. Me hubiera ido por el pasillito, ¿no? Por el...
I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush.
¡A la verga! Una astilla, se le va a pegar una astilla. ¡A la madre,
Keep
cuidado!
your hands off my mop.
¡Sí, valió verga!
It's Carla's copy of Ingredients by Barbie LaFleur. Well,
this will be
it's
excellent.
Definitely a mop. It's like a miniature dance party.
A ver qué pasa. ¿Otra vez? Valió verga. Ok, la puedo...
Keep your hands off.
A ver, voy. Puedo quitar un pedazo, ¿no? ¡Qué mamón! ¡Qué mamón! ¡Qué mamón!
Brilliant innovation.
Aquí está, mira. Paseado para el niño inventor. Pero por pasos esta madre. O sea... Chico del bosque sería matar. Chico del bosque, digo. ¡A la verga! ¡Matame, hijo! A la city. A la madre, ¿dónde está, güey? Aquí está. Oh,
Welcome
güey.
back.
Hi.
No, no. Mira, pues. Es este niño.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
10 minutos se tardó poco.
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
El mapa. El mapa. ¿Quién nos quería libros? A ver.
Aww, this is where I risked my neck.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid! No offense.
¿Quién quería el mapa? Piratas. No. Porque todo lo demás ya lo... El mapa, porque tendría que estar allá, ¿no? No. El mapa. Voy a regresar por la receta. A ver, espera. Vamos aquí. Y ya. Para esa por la receta si está hecha.
Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday. Busy?
Yep.
Okay, see you around.
Now, where was I?
You remind me never to
like
eat here
a lot, but okay.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Yes.
Don't look now.
Buzz.
Fancy.
Ah, esa aburrió la verdad. Mejor no hablo. Ah, estoy bien machín, güey. A ver. Mapa. ¿Quién le puede interesar un mapa? Estando bien.
Things are not what they seem.
Güey. Es chido explorar por ti mismo. A la bestia. Porque ya les dije que no.
Hey, kid!
Ellos no los quieren. ¿Qué pan? ¿No quieres pan?
You look like you're having a...
Tienen cuchillo para que se defiendan. No. Tienen el mapa. A ver, ¿qué? Incógnitos. Museo.
A crystal.
Ok, el mapa con la morra robot, no con la del
How much for the safe?
It is not for sale at any price. As I said, it had...
The curtains are for sale too?
Entonces necesito una llave para abrir esa madre porque esa madre me va a dar el traje. Entonces si me va a dar el traje...
Hi there.
Hiya. Hello again. It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, and if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. She was across from my old location, too.
But she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them.
Una
Only a
herramienta
pro would
especial.
have a tool like that.
Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that. If you want to play locksmith,
union.
you'll have to look elsewhere.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
What's that key?
That one is only for going in. Please, don't touch the glass.
No quiere vender nada, puta.
What is that? It's definitely not a key. Or a lock.
It's a fishing lure, of course.
Of course.
Bueno, creo que lo vamos a dejar aquí. Tenemos un mapa, es lo único que saber. Maldita sea. Bien, a ver. Ok. Menos vidrios. Un poquito más, una película. La papá, unos munchies. Salsa britas.